Okay, let's release these bugs into the maze, and then I'll set a little timer off. This is actually just a little dead end waste of time space just to occupy them. These are the main routes in. And they're off. A few of them are going to stand up to give them a little chance. They should sort themselves out now. Okay, so just make sure I've got all the doors open. I have. I've got a little 10-minute timer, and this one I'm going to do something a little different. I want to see how many bugs, if any, can make it through to the wind cell in 10 minutes. Any log jams and anything that gets too congested, I'm going to actually sort of look at the issue and try to address them. So here, rather than have a bug push out, I'm going to just say, well, you were heading that way, I'm going to pop you back in again. So we've already got a slow bug introducing itself into the winning area, got through the first couple of decision makes, had the first flag, not a bad try. Here comes a black bug doing the same kind of thing. He's really feisty, he's got a brand new battery, straight back into the middle of the maze. So like I say, any fallovers like we have up here and complete jams where let's hope those extra bugs will push it, but if there's nothing happening, we've got a real situation down here on the left. There's a bug on the floor, he might be out. I'll see whether I can reach him or not. And there goes another one, so that isn't so clever. So I'm going to sort this out, either throw them back into the main arena at the beginning, but I don't really want the bugs falling on the floor necessarily, so I'm going to just adjudicate as I go. And one of the ones that went on the floor I've managed to catch and throw out. That wasn't very clever. They are a little bit rubbery. Let me just go and grab them now. There's one of them. And the other one, I think, is running between my toes. There we go. So, we've got a couple of guys already back into the final maze area. And this really is a myriad of dead ends, loopbacks, and snarlums. This the other one's almost trying to go over the top. He was heading that way. I'll give him his chance as I correct those two. So like I say, rather than throw them all back to the beginning like I usually do, now that's really sneaky. This yellow guy, real trick, he actually went left on this, avoiding some of the complications. Very clever, wish him well. Like I say, we've got 10 minutes to run here. Let's see whether there's an orange here. Unlucky for the yellow, he's still got a chance, he could loop back here. He's not going to, he's actually pushed the orange bug as well. That's a real shame. Let's just free up a few log jams we've got going on here. Now that's always interesting. So the bug raised this flag, it's coming from this direction. Now sometimes what you'll see is when the doors are lifted up, now we have got a bug on its side, not sure which way it's facing, look like that way. So when a bug's on its side or coming through here, you get some other ones sneaking either way through these one-way doors. So they're not 100% one way. Rather than him on the floor, I'm going to just free that up. We've got one bug leaving. Let's get these guys to have their chance. And he was going that way, and I think he was going that way. Okay, we've got too many going through at once now, different hours of battery. I'm sure there'll be a habit going on here. As you can see, quite a few can filter out, end up having to go right back into the maze arena. Okay, we've got a bug that's still being pushed out. 2 or 3 in fact. Now I've got no real idea where they're going. I'm going to put them back in the beginning. A lot of my mazes and battle arenas, you notice I have a track along the very front here. That lets me just feed the bugs right back to the beginning. I'm not doing that this time. I'm trying to give them a bit of a fair chance. This guy that's going that way is blocking these 2, 3 bugs that actually have their chance. So let's not ruin their chance. And a few of these bugs on their side, they don't seem to be rightening themselves as well as they used to. So we had a few close calls again. I'll put that black bug back where he was. We have our first winner. We have a lime green first winner. Well done. That was just after 4 or so minutes. And he was certainly getting some fresh batteries. We have our second winner. A really old blue bug of mine, one of my favourites, and a regular winner, who was Mars over there. I'm going to put him in somewhere. I like these petrol blue bugs. They're just one of my favourite colours. I like the fact that they're so well coordinated. And he's doing quite well. Okay, this grey bug's about to be pushed out. There we go. Unlucky blue. Got quite a bit of an issue here. Quite a few bugs being pushed out. Quite busy. Just going to pop a few out of the way, just give everything a clear chance. Reset the flags as quick as I can. As and when I see the bugs lose their chance. He's got the long way back home. He's got an absolute chance if he's really lucky. Some of these bugs, and there was a yellow one that did the first double loop back on one of these wide forks. Again, I'm trying to put them in the directions that they were facing. Some of them have got brand new batteries, some of them have got slightly flat batteries. So it's not completely fair. There's about 35 or so running on the table here. I'd imagine 30 are pretty well charged. I'd imagine 5 are a little bit weak. There's been quite a few battles recently. I've got a few of the newer bugs in here. I've got my reindeer bugs in here, there's 2 of them. I've taken their antlers off, and I've got a HexBug zombie in here somewhere. It's all the black bugs. That might be in there. It's got a spider's web pattern on the back. It's quite difficult for you guys to see. But these are a really dark bug. And they've all got brand new batteries. We've got a few more coming through here. Let's see how these guys do. One's coming back. The green's not even giving it a very fair chance here. Let's have a look at that purple. We've got another red. This is actually one of the festive reindeer bugs, so he didn't do too good either. Okay, what I'm going to start doing also is giving you guys the first person to try it on the website a new HexBug code for your collection, because I just don't collect the codes. I collect the bugs and the habitat sets, as you can see. I don't collect the codes. So the code in this one is AA-IJKR-88F9. Clear this log jam, they can all go right back because I've no idea which way I'm facing, and I'm going to read that once more. Stuck in a corner, always frustrating when they get stuck in a corner. It's the wide bit of track, it's a shame they get stuck though. Okay, so it's AA-IJKR-88F9. So good luck whoever gets that first on their HexBug website collector's code. And I'm going to try and give one on each of my larger review maze setups that I do this year. Until I run out of codes. I haven't got an infinite number. Got 30 or so codes hanging around somewhere though. Okay, I'm going to keep on time. That bug did an unlucky one. We've got 2 minutes 40 seconds left in the 10-minute race. I'm going to clear this jam at the back here. I'm going to try and do it fairly. Certainly there was one white facing this way, but the other guys are straight back in the middle. He's unlucky. Here comes the brown, one of my rarest bugs. I really like this brown and orange, just like the colours. My favourite petrol blue, purple blues. Getting in the way, got kicked out. One of my oldest rare bug oranges. This guy is so flat, he's coming out. He's just not able to get out of the corner. Whenever a bug can't get out of the corner or obviously stops completely dead, there's no point in them being in there, they're just a hindrance. Make sure these guys aren't that flat, no, they just won't able to get up from the sides. Nice bit of overtaking there, well done Mr. White Bug. Light mess up here, there's a grey. Right, let's see, he was going that way, he's going that way, he's going that way. And these 4 want to go that way, so let's try to let them complete the task and journey they're doing. Unlucky festive red-head HexBug there. He's one of the reindeers. He's now trying to push the brown and the black. Now, this black bug's actually the zombie bug without its backing. We're going to put these guys in here. Let's see how he does. He's doing okay so far. He's already got past the first couple of gates. Unlucky. Quite a few jams going on here. This white bug deserves its chance. So does that blue-purple. Let's get them going. And I've got to just unlock this. What a crazy situation you get sometimes. This white bug's slow, but he's got a good chance still. Okay, there's a lot going on in here. We'll just throw them in there quickly. We can see the white bug. It's doing okay. Second of 3 flags. Getting there, he's got a chance. Will he come out? Unlucky. He's still got another chance. There's a good fresh grey battery bug coming in here. And there's a yellow one racing to the end. These 2 bugs aren't so much overtaking as hugging each other as they go around the track. They've just freed themselves up there. That was a very friendly hair we had going around there. Okay, none of these bugs were able to make the right decision. Let's see what the purple one does. He's got a good chance. He's got to come out of there and do his right. And he's taking the right direction. His right. Let's see what he does with my Hexabout. Very close. Very close. Now, this guy, what a sneak. Lucky for me, going the wrong way. So this is exactly what I said happens. Okay, we've got 10 minutes on the clock. We've had 2 winners. Nobody else is close. I'm going to let that yellow, and that is the last bug. And he's out of there. Oh, and they're falling on the floor. But what we have here, even though I put them back into play, what we have here are 2 clear winners. There's a green and a blue. This blue bug, one of my oldest bugs. Him and a black bug were the first 2 bugs I got that got me into this crazy hobby, which I absolutely love. I love the mazes. I like commonly to have battle arena mazes, and I'm just trying a few different things here. So this maze here, although there's all of these connect cells, and there are some nice roundabouts you can have, I've been finding that when I have a roundabout in the middle of a cell, although it's fantastic for mixing up the bugs, but the batteries of the bugs aren't quite fresh. A lot of them will just sit playing round and round in circles on the merry-go-rounds and the roundabouts, not going anywhere, and that isn't the point. So I've deliberately changed them just for a central pin, just to try to keep them in play, but still to try and get the advantage where a bug, let me just demonstrate this, if he does come in and he's going straight on, there you go, hits his nose on that pin, didn't have to, that one he was quite have to go diagonal. Also another one didn't have to, but sometimes you get the odd bug that will come into a maze, into a cell, they'll drive straight through, and I don't like that. I like to hit something to make a little bit of random jostling, and the central pins I think has done that really well. Got some crazy traffic jams in this maze, but I think all in all, very happy with the winners. Thank you for watching.